wherever it is you're watching me from the world. You get so the biggest news of the night now. A star boy, you get star boy Bukayo Saka. Don't come outside, come they beg, come they apologize to Gunners fans all over the world because he feel like say don't let down a lot of people. So Saka come they beg them, probably talk say Gunners, I will do everything in my power to make it right. Get I don't say I don't follow the hand onto that penalty why I miss, and a lot of people they very very angry with the boy saying no they informed, say the last two games he was missing. Again, especially that penalty really pain a lot of people. So Baba don't come and second they apologize. Say man I just calm down. You get see any I won't be saying go make him up to now. Maybe not against Southampton or maybe not against Man City. You go die there. I never know how it go be. But more just dey watch, you get more see how things go sup, you get, because we know say everything no dey easy. So I just dey pray make the guy get the energy, get to get solace, because e no easy to step up play penalty wey the whole world dey watch, everybody dey expect you to score, you can't go miss am, you get. You know the kind of abuse wey that guy collect on that day. I just dey pity for the guy. Some people dey forget the kind of things wey the guy don do for us. Like say the guy na our best player this season, they dey forget the things wey he don do. Only that one penalty, they don dey call for him head, they don dey castigate am, dey attack am, you get. But it is what it is. Public opinion can change easily, you get. People fit dey sing your praises today, but just do one small f up like this wey we go say na maybe you don f up, or just change your matter like this, just carry you go another place wey you no know, you get. So that's what it just be. Even Yaren, I say Yaren right. Even Granit Xhaka sef don come outside when they ask am for the media set, say I ain't see the fact say we don concede like 2-2 goals for the last two matches back to back, from 2-0 to 2-2 down, but 2-0 to 2-2 back again. So I ain't see am. So Baba come talk say wetin go sup be say we go analyze both games, you get, come see wetin sup to understand why that thing happen back to back. We'll try to stop am from happening again, because it no make sense. That means if we go to play against Man City now, if we can't score 3 goals for first half, now second half we go equalize us 3-3 now. So we no go dey set that kind of precedent, so that if they score people, they no go dey fear, go say leave them jare, we go equalize jare, nothing dey sup. So Xhaka come dey talk say they go need to talk inwardly, internally, go analyze everything, see how the matter take go there. At the end of the day, they go know how they go take stop am. So away from that, so we come hear say the EPL, the Premier League, they plan to add more cameras to the field of play, various stadiums, and they wan add am for the penalty area, where dem really dey see the hawk eye, where dem dey see more of the things wey dey happen there. Because according to them, for the EPL this season, na only that match wey Arsenal play against Brentford, now we get an incorrect goal wey be say Lee Mason supposed to check using the VAR infield to draw line. Only that was one of the incorrect goals. And against Brentford match sef, I don't forget who Brentford play, there was an incorrect goal Brentford scored, they can't cancel and they're supposed to stand. So for that reason, the PGM will continue to want install new cameras, that's the referees, so that it would aid the VAR assistants and the VAR referees, so that they would see everything, see all angle. So that's their plan. See now what they want to do. But away from that now, so Simon Jordan come dey make one interesting argument. Simon Jordan, Gary Neville, and some other people, they come dey discuss about Arsenal, especially Arsenal fans, because according to them, Arsenal fans, it can't be like say Arsenal fans they ungrateful, or maybe Arsenal fans they know they I don't know how I go take explain am, but see the crux of the matter. Baba come dey talk say before the season starts, if dem tell Arsenal fans say make una take second position, say anybody go talk say no, everybody go dey very happy, because we are coming from 2 times we finish 8th, we finish 5th. Now we can't talk say okay, we go see whether we go enter Champions League based on what happened last season. We can't dey first now, you get. But because of the draw, now we still dey first, so nobody say we don comot there. But the possibility is there, so if we end up second at the end of the season. So Simon Jordan and Gary Neville come to bring that argument, say if they tell Arsenal fans make dem take second before the season starts. When you know say people like Man City, people like Chelsea, they buy like mad, you get. People like Manchester United dey there, Liverpool dey there, even Spurs wey senior us, dem dey there. They come talk about Man City, all these kind 6 top teams, then dey there, and they come talk say Arsenal wey finish 5th, so make dem go take second. Anybody go talk say no, you get. So now even third gone, anybody go say no. Nobody would have said never go dey happy. But because of say the way the league come turn out, see the way if you see the comments wey enter yesterday, a lot of us don forget a lot of things wey these players don do for us, forgetting that majority of the people wey dey for our first 11 are average players. I dey tell you today, if you no know am, you know am now. Na average players na this Arsenal setup you get. So somebody say the players need to step up how? Na average players you get. So where they wan step up go? Na wetin you need to understand. If you wan mention how many, look your team now, how many top players, how many world class players you get for Arsenal setup? Now because of we get a manager wey dey think very well, we can arrange all these boys like pieces of puzzle, set them up in the right way, they come dey succeed. That is why e come be like say we get heaven and earth. Na average now we get. You no know before, na average players. All those people apart from this season, all these players wey we get, you get anybody wey dey score 15 goals per season apart from to this season? All these players wey you get like this, you get anybody wey don score 15 goals per season before? Where e happen? Average. Now we just get, they just pack all of them come together because of their overachieving. But people don't see it from that angle, that what we are achieving now. Some people even they compare this our current crop of players with Leicester. Those Leicester team, go and Google it, check the Leicester bench. They have confirmed players there. They get senior men. Vardy at that time, Vardy was very prolific and clinical. That's what Vardy is doing. Leicester get better players. Apart from that, the era of players or team or the kind of people they play for EPL at that time is different from now. You cannot compare we now and Leicester. It is harder to win the league now. It just be like one of my neighbor be saying, Papa, they sell nail in the 70s. Now nail the Papa sell to build house. Somebody will call and tell me, say, maybe I go sell nail now for 2023. I will go build house. That's what it be. People now know they give all those comparison. It just be like comparing Man City to Arsenal. Say if na Man City now, this one we no be their mates. You get. So you need to understand where you are. You get. I thought I already tell us we did for phase 3. What do you mean? So we did phase 3, we never activate phase 4, phase 5. We are already ahead of schedule. Now don't forget again when I talk that thing. So we are ahead of schedule. What thing I don't like, you say the way people they come for the boys, if they just make nobody say they lose, they just make one single error, everybody will gang up against them, forgetting the things they've done in the past, how good they have been, how they have already met the set objectives that we have for this season. This season, the objective was to get Champions League. We don't get them already. The other one we define was not part of our objective, or unless anybody won't lie to himself. It wasn't part, and I would have loved us to win the league. But for me, it's not a do or die affair. That is what people need to understand. It's not a good do or die affair. People need to understand this thing. It's not every little thing you call for the players, sack them. You know, is it like that? People need to cut some slack from these players. As Simon Jordan and Gary Neville, they make that argument, they sweet me. Say, this is what I've been saying again. From the beginning, it is true to say in only 2 decades we'll win the league. But everything get time. By the time we enter that phase 4, you can one statement about Saturn makers, they will sweet me. You get. Say once we don't get that Champions League, it will let us get some kind of players so they say we're supposed to don't buy in the past. Look at Declan Rice now. Do you know that after that match they play with West Ham, Declan Rice guys go for the tunnel, go meet Martin Odegaard, come bring Arsenal home shirts, we him buy, come give Odegaard, say make Odegaard help and sign on top. People come to speculate, say this guy love Arsenal, he go like to join Arsenal. Declan Rice, if you don't know Declan Rice, at least for the match he play against West Ham, you would have seen the kind of thing he does. I seen the break-up play, I seen help West Ham, they dominate for that midfield. That's the job he does, and that's why I want to buy him and put in our own setup. He gets. If to say we don't get Champions League football, do you think Declan Rice will be linked to Arsenal? Champions League football was what made us lose Vlahovic. It was what made us lose a lot of players. For the past 6-7 years, we never go Champions League. And this season we've gotten it and you are not happy? So if we don't win the league now, it's a failure. I don't understand. You have to count A before you enter B now, before you enter C. Man City also, they started like this. You think they just start with money, just they buy, just they win? They went through some patches. Even Liverpool, they went through some patches. These things no dey very easy. That's the point. Nobody responsible when they castigate the players. That's where I'm coming from. Now, away from that, so referee, what they call Mark Hasley. Baba don't come and say I call the talk. Say that penalty. That handball wey Declan Rice do against Partey for West Ham, say they're not supposed to blow am again because that handball na accidental handball and they know they blow accidental handball. Na wetin Baba dey explain. So that was why VAR no call back that incident. So they can't let that one just go. So there was no way they could recall it and bring it back. So as that one don't pass, we just leave and go. We don't draw 2-2, so we don't draw 2-2. Anybody who see the vex, you have to swallow it. You get. Let us move on. You get. Don't be say we lose. We are still unbeaten in 9. The possibility they say we fit no win the league. Possibility they say we fit win the league. For me, Arsenal have a lot of average players. You need to understand that. Get. They're easy. In short, being first already at this point of our lives is a miracle. They're easy with the kind of players that we have. How many? Okay, imagine now Ben White. If Ben White get injured, now we will replace him. That's what I'm trying to explain to you guys, that we don't have enough squad depth, which is what we require, which is what we need. That's the thing I'm talking about. We lack a lot of players that we don't have right now. So the biggest news of the night, and the fact, say, people like Bukayo Saka don't come outside, they beg Arsenal fans, going to say he's going to do everything to make it right, get, as he don't lose that penalty. A lot of people are calling for his head, but you have to swallow everything down and forgive him, because that's the right thing to do. So my dear Arsenal lovers, this is your call the show an end. So till I come your way tomorrow, I got it, guys. Yeah, that game out.